This segment is sponsored by Western Governors University. Knowledge is power, and what better way to ensure your power than by acquiring a good education? And here to tell us how to get there is Dr. K.L. Allen, the Regional Vice President Northeast of Western Governors University. Welcome, great to see you.
Hey, great to be here. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. Well, we're celebrating Black History Month, and I know you feel that education is a great way to advance equity and opportunity. How do you see the next generation kind of using that to kind of propel the next chapter of Black history?
I would say first and foremost, they have to understand that opportunity and skills gap is real. And if you think about the history of Black history, it was always built upon education, giving yourself a voice. And so the more you empower, educate yourself, the better voice you have to implement change, and change is needed very much so.
Absolutely. And I understand a lot of adults are heading back to get their advanced degree. What are some of the reasons that make WGU so appealing?
How much time do we have for us to say, I would say one, it's debt, the cost. If you think about our undergraduate degrees, they're less than $8,400 a year. You think about our, let's correct that. If you think about our master's degrees, they're just under $8,800 a year. Our bachelor's degrees are under $8,400 a year, so it's that cost. You also think about the time, the flexibility to be able to go to school, to take care of your family. So that's vital. If you want to move up in your career, we give you an opportunity where you don't have to go to campus, that the schedule is built around your schedule as opposed to the other way around.
Yeah, that's huge. People have a lot going on, especially adults. Talking about college, a lot of people think of it as a 4-year commitment, but how long does it take to get your online degree?
On average at WGU, it's 24 to 25 months. That's built upon, we're a competency-based school. What that means, once you master the subject, you move forward. It's not a cookie cutter approach, one size fits all. And then we partner with a lot of community college, so students are bringing in credits as well. So again, we're not a cookie cutter approach. You don't have to sit in town for a semester or quarter. Once you master that subject, you move forward.
It's amazing. It sounds like you really are able to customize to people. Again, they have so much going on, whether they have a degree, they already have credits, and you guys can work with them. That's amazing. What advice would you give to someone who's a working adult, they would like to advance their degree? What advice do you have to get them to get started?
Ease into the process. It's going to take time. Most of the time when I'm going across the Northeast region, I hear students say, the only issue is they waited. So get started. Build a support system and realize you're not alone. We have program mentors, we have faculty evaluators. So we built a holistic system around our students to ensure your success. But the main thing is also ensure you have your mentors and support system in your life. And no, you started it for a reason. It's a journey. Also realize education is about learning and adding new wrinkles to your brain, and that's what we're here for.
That's great advice. Now, there's some young people that maybe they don't think it's for them. What advice do you have for them? There's adults that are like, I want to go back, and then there's young people that are disenfranchised and they're thinking, I don't know if this is for me.
When I speak to a lot of the younger students, they always state that, oh, there's not a return on investment. We have a return on investment. They're going back to our price point of just over $8,300 for a bachelor's degree, just under $8,900 for a master's degree. Also, when our students graduate in 2 years, they see an average of $12,500 increase in salary. So there's a return on investment alone. And also at the end of the day, it's about building your legacy, creating a voice for yourself, empowering your future. And so why not educate yourself to put yourself in a better situation as well as your family via education?
Yeah. What are some of the top programs at WGU?
We have 4 great schools. We have the School of Technology, the School of Business, the Levitt School of Health, and the School of Education. So cybersecurity is a big program. The key thing for us is to have in-demand career fields so that way students are not stuck in like, oh, what am I going to do? You're in demand. And we also have career services that will also help place you in a job. So we have 4 great schools, and also we have support for our students because a lot of our students have been out a while and we know they need that support.
Support is huge, knowledge is power, and education is the way to get it. Thank
Indeed.
You so very much. For all this information and more, you can head to WGU.edu.